Hello, I am Aziel. So, the no Warhammer 40k fest is finished. Kind of. It was kind of no Warhammer 40k. But yeah, that Night Lancer, definitely 40k. Anyway, and there was one model for Warhammer the Old World, the Bretonnian Knight. Now, here is a 2-hour video. Actually, no, I barely do 10-minute videos. I could never do 2 hours to model. I am unimpressed. I would far more have preferred new updates on the game, how it's going to be played. A bit of a developer diary would be great, saying what they're working on, stuff like that. That would have been great. I would have loved that. And this knight is a whole lot of nothing, and has killed all interest in Bretonnia for me. The Bretonnian knight with his banner looks good. It is a good looking model, don't get me wrong. It also looks like a knight of the ground. There is no grail, so grail knight without question, and the banner doesn't have the flourish or ornamentation of a Questing banner. It looks like it's part of a core unit. Knights of the Realm, and what killed my interest was one sentence: this resin miniature. That's it. Bretonnia do not care, because it's obvious. Games Workshop doesn't care. Why the only other horse riders on Forge are the Death Corps League at £92.50 a unit. A single unit could cost you almost £100, and what is highly likely to be a core Bretonnian unit. Not a special or rare unit, a core unit. So unless you plan for a knight-based army, but is entirely lore is based on knights, so unless your plan for your knight-based army, everything about this army is knights, chivalry, knights, it's bowmen and men-at-arms, yeah, that's what you're gonna get. Like, if you want to collect Bretonnia, get a 3D printer at this cost. We've seen 2 models for Bretonnia right now. 2. Both resin. We've seen no plastic, which is a shame. We should see some plastic. Now, I have been kind of deliberately quiet on the 3D printer recently, for a good reason. And that reason is the cost of the printer, right? A decent one will cost you around £300. And I understand that this initial cost can be off-putting. And given that this is very likely the same price as 3 units of Knights of the Realm, why would you want to give your money to Games Workshop at this point? Like, why? Why would you want to do that? You would be making your money back with the most basic army. And then may I suggest Lost Kingdom miniatures? Their Kingdom of Mercy range is as Bretonnia should make it, and less than half the price. That is if it's a unit, of course. Whereas I did actually look at the old Bretonnian Mercy Sigma. Yeah, that exists, it's a PDF. It could be a unit on its own, which raises the price even more. It could cost up to £40 on its own. And as if they decide to make him a named character, and given that it's part of a Duke Gastile, yeah, it's highly likely this is going to be a named character. It's going to be stinging around about 35 quid for that. Like, I don't understand this. Why? Why did they not go straight with plastic? Now, the old world is being sold on Tomb Kings and Bretonnia, right? Those are the ones that people are looking at. There's plenty of models for Empire, Elves, Chaos, and everything else, right? The only ones that do lack is, of course, Chaos Dwarves, because they've not been made for like years. And they've said that's a PDF. The supported armies, there's plenty of models for them, all in plastic. And if you wanted, why would you want to sell a box or a new army system or new game system and just say, yeah, the ones we're showing you are the more expensive ones, and it looks like these are ones you're going to need for your army? It makes no sense. Anyway, I'm talking about it. Like, there's also other companies that do the same scale in medieval knight aesthetic. Medieval knights, in the UK, I have to say, is one of the most common forms of model or toy you can literally buy anywhere. Like, anywhere. There's like Hell, you could even go to some castle, you know, go to their gift shop and you can probably pick up half a dozen for a change in your pocket, sort of thing, right? It's so common. It is such a common aesthetic, a common toy, a common model. You've got Perry miniatures, we've said Lost Kingdoms, so many. So what the hell is going for Games Workshop's head? What, we should sell it for the more overpriced store? The one of the two arms that we want to sell our new game system on the back of? Because that's going to stop people from using it. That's going to stop people going to these other shops and buying proxies for Bretonia. And not only that, like if they're doing the same route with Team Kings, I would just go Empires of Dust and get the Mantic ones, save myself a load of money. Like why? And they're from people who used to make the old Tomb King models, so the aesthetic's still there, the models and the skills still there. Why? Like I don't understand this, and it really just baffles me. It's like, hey, look, we've got this new game system. Well, people are excited for it. It's late. Oh yeah, what should we do? Let's just charge them really high for the models. How much? Well, I think about £100 for you. Are you like, why? Right. Let's give them Games Workshop the benefit. We've got about 2 years before it drops. Which means 2 price rights before it starts. Okay? Midnight's around with plans. Okay, let's do it. Let's give them a break. We're going to decide that the Knights Around are plastic. We're going to put that in the box. We're going to have a squad of Knights Around, a squad of Bowmen, and 2 squads of Bowmen, and plastic. On the other side, you're going to have Bowmen, skeleton Bowmen, skeleton Bowmen. You're going to have basically the same side. Name these as optional. Now, it's basically the darkness mark, but okay, but what you press, and then you're going to do what do you need next? Right, we've got need a paladin. Okay, that's what we need. What do I do? Why would I go? I'm giving this 2 price rises. It's going to be about £25 by the time it's out. Sorry, for about 25 £28 before every time it gets out. Why? Then you're just going to be thinking, like, yeah, now I've spent 200. I can't use it to collect Bretonia. I spent £180 on an army, and you know, and of course, if it was an unbalanced box, you're going to see a lot of people going towards the side. So you're going to see boxes get released on eBay just for the side. And the other thing is, it's about which is why it bounces even more. A lot of Fort War stuff, like the Horse Heresy stuff, has been moved to plastic for the Horse Heresy. The tank, Knight, Lancer, which is what we look at today. The Spartan tanks, the Sicarian tanks, you know, we love the fight with Dreadnought, and they usually drop about 30 to 50% price. And of course, we've got more plastic from new plastic. Again, we've moved from resin to plastic. So we've got all this stuff at the moment going from resin to plastic. So when Games Workshop wishes to sell Evil World, they decide to ditch that, which is doing them good, because I know loads of people are going, well, we try Horse Heresy because it's cheap now. I can buy a decent tank for my army for half the price that it would have cost me. And now going, yeah, we're just going to put all this stuff into resin. It's baffling. Like, it's honestly, it's just really master at this point. I don't get it. And yeah, it's killed all interest in me. I just, when I saw that it's resin, I'm like, yeah, I'm just not interested. It's killed all interest for me. If they said, this one's, look, this is the resin model, but it's a mock-up, we've 3D printed it, but we're going to produce it in plastic, I'm like, oh, that's good. Yeah, that would pique my interest a little bit more. But to go, yeah, this model's going to be resin, like the Paladin, yeah. I'm like, yeah, honestly. And again, if I want to do Tomb Kings, if they're just going to push resin on us for the old one, I'm just going to buy out just the Mantic proxy a lot, because it's going to be so much cheaper. And that's what I would do. I just go, there you go, Tomb Kings, Emperors of Dust. Done. Anyway, a bit of a ranty video. I don't like doing negative videos. It doesn't, I honestly don't like doing it. I like like helping people, talking to people, and talking about how to save money, how to build a nice army on the cheap. And the fact is, buy a 3D printer. Thank you very much for watching. Links to Wayland Games and Element Games and Forbidden Planet and Comics, one of those guys all down below. We're my Patreon, but that's all.